Let's open up the most anticipated Hot Wheels set of the year, the Circuit Legends plus the Chase, and we're going to unbox these factory sealed cases. And we'll start it off with our Circuit Legends set, the 2024 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5 FD. Looking on the back of the card, we can see all the cars included, but we're opening those all up today, so not to worry. Let's have a look at this Mustang first. We will pop it on open right here, and this one is probably the least sought after one from the Circuit Legends set, but I have to say it is very interesting. Look at the wheels on here. Look at that back wheel, like a colored back wheel. Then we have the very nice kind of a lime green yellowish front wheel right there, and then look at all the graphics. The RTR right there, there's on the top roof, Type S, RTR on the back of it. Very nice detail for the RTR on the rear as well, with the lights and the Type S right there. The graphics on the side are just absolutely crazy, and these wheels, I mean, I've never seen these wheels before. That's the rear ones are definitely interesting. We have the treaded wheel riders on there, and there is your bottom base, so you can see what that looks like. But a very interesting car for this set. I mean, I appreciate the paint job and stuff on there, but yeah, obviously not my favorite, not most people's favorite from the set. We'll throw it on up just right there. And car number 2 is the big one that a lot of people have had a buzz about. Very, very nice. The Ferrari 499 P2 of 5 from this set. And this one is in the red livery, racing livery right there. And just so you know, in case you haven't been following the news lately, the Ferrari 499P just won Le Mans for the 3rd time in a row. It was the yellow colored one that won, not this car number 51. I think the 51 won last year or the year before. I can't remember exactly. Or maybe it was 2 years in a row for that. But this one is a beauty. I will stop rambling on. It is just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous car. And I couldn't even wait to open one up. I actually have one already opened up to show you guys. So there's the card for it. And let's have a look at the one that I did open up previously right here. So we can see this one in the nice red colored livery. It's kind of an orangey red. It's not like the pure Rosa Corsa red, but it's still very, very, very nice. 51 on the front end right there, as this one is numbered. And it's car number 83 in yellow is the one that won Le Mans this year. And hopefully we get that one as a re-release from this car. But this car is just a beauty. I love it. I love the 499P. The racing history with it now, winning Le Mans 3 times. This is just an absolute future classic racing Ferrari, as it's now dominating at Le Mans, as we did see back in the 60s. So very, very cool that we have the 499P as a premium Hot Wheels, our first Hot Wheels premium as the 2025 re-release. And we will look at that one as a chase very shortly here. Our next one for car number 3, we have the Porsche 917 KH right here. And this one obviously does have some racing history as well. I think the 917 won Le Mans as well, right after the Ford GT40 did. I think the 917 won once or twice. I can't remember exactly, but it is a nice one. Let's open this one up, and we can see this one right here. And this one also in a kind of an off red color as well. The number 23 on there, Porsche written on the side. Blacked out wheels on this one right here. We can see the rear end with that exhaust exit, the lights that are painted right there as well. And from this side, there you go. You can see the engine on the top right there. The nice detail on the front end. And I did forget to show you the bottom of the 499P. So let's go ahead and show you both of these bottom bases at the same time. So the 499P has the Rail Rider slicks on there, and so does the 917 as well. So there you go. The logoing on there, you can see the Hot Wheels logo, how it's just kind of blanked out, but very interesting for your base. So you can see how much bigger the 499P is, how much longer it is of a race car, because yeah, the 917 is actually quite a small car in real life. So that is pretty accurate, but that is the 917KH right there. We'll throw that right beside the 499P. And then car number 4 of 5 from this set, we have the Subaru Pandem Subaru BRZ. Sorry, not Subaru's, Pandem Subaru BRZ. And I'm not up to date with my Pandem Subarus, but I kind of don't see this car fitting in this set. Like, why do we have a racing Pandem Subaru BRZ? I guess, I mean, it's a circuit legend, meaning it's a drift car, but I feel like this is more of a race car set. So yeah, I'm a little bit confused. I mean, the car itself is not bad. I just don't see it in this set. We have Pandem written on the side of it, the blacked out wheels right there. There's your front end Grady we can see in there as well. Nice detail on those lights. And then on the side ends, But yeah, just kind of a black car for me from this set. I wish they would have put something else that has a little bit more historic racing presence than a Pandem BRZ. But there it is. It's in here nonetheless. It's not my decision, but it is here for you guys to see. So we'll go ahead and I'll throw that one up right there. And car number 5 of 5 from this set, we have the Porsche 911 GT3 R992, the Gulf livery variation of this one. Let's go ahead and pop this one open. Get a nice close-up look. I've been waiting to open this one up. I love Porsches, as you guys know. And this one, you can see that kind of imitation carbon fiber all on the top. Look at the roll cage on the inside in orange to match the Golf colorway right there. So there's Golf livery on the side. Kind of maybe disappointing that it's just a stamped Golf logo and then the Golf colors on there. I would have liked to see maybe a little bit bigger, maybe more numbering or something on the front as far as the Golf livery goes. Porsche written on the front window right there. The striping is actually pretty cool as well. The Porsche logo on the front end of this one right here. There it is from the side. Big wang on the rear as the 911R does have there. The big diffuser right there as well. There's your bottom base for it. And you might say to yourself, where have we seen this car before? Yes, you have seen it before. You've seen it as the Rexy right there. So there's your Rexy variation right there that we got in the green. And this one was super popular when it came out. And then you might say to yourself, well, we've seen it somewhere else before as well. We have seen it as the chase car as well. So the Roxy right there, the Roxy Porsche 911 GT3 R992 race car. So that is our third colored variation of it in the Golf livery. So we have the Roxy right there, and then our nice 911R Golf livery. So we'll put those back aside right there, but it's a nice one. It's definitely a nice one. Would I say that it's my favorite one of the three? No. The Rexy and the Roxy, I mean, the colorways of those ones are just phenomenal. I think they just look a lot better. This one, it's a great casting. I just don't think the color's quite right. I don't know. It's the Golf logoing right there. I feel like they could have just done a little bit more. But hey, I don't want to be complaining about it. It's still a very, very nice casting. I'm not disappointed with it. I just think it's just not my favorite of the three. But there's your 5 cars from the set. And dun 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 dun, the chase car from the set.
Phil here from PeaktimeRacing. I'm trying to hit a huge milestone on YouTube, and I can only do it with your help. 1 million subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button right now. Become part of the first 1 million. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Back to the video.
The Ferrari 499P Circuit Legends chase car number 0 of 5, as all of our chase cars are, and it's totally blacked out with the yellow Ferrari shield on there, which looks fantastic. And I've seen a lot of people now that are saying they wish the chase car was a different color. They wish it was that yellow number 83 Le Mans winning car. I mean, yeah, that's easy to say now that it's won Le Mans. If it didn't win Le Mans, would they really say that? But would I like to see another colored chase car like our pink Roxy? I would like to see, yeah, I would have liked to see maybe a different color of the Ferrari, but I understand it being a chase car that they're mainly going to stick to the black. Maybe in the future, I think for sure in the future, we're going to see the Ferrari 499P released in that yellow colorway. And let's go ahead and look at these ones carded side by side so you can see they're different cards as well. So normally the chase cars would have the same kind of card, but just the different color car on it. But you can see they've completely changed up the nice card artwork on there. And from what I've heard, the 499P was the most expensive Hot Wheels premium casting that they've ever developed and created, just because of all the amazing details on there and the cuts and the paint job and the livery and all of that. They've just done a fantastic job on it. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it as the chase car now as well. A Ferrari chase car. Who would have thought a year ago that we would see a Hot Wheels premium Ferrari chase car? We didn't even think we were going to see a Hot Wheels in the lineup ever again, but now we've got a beautiful Hot Wheels chase car for it. All right, we've moved our Circuit Legends set back, and now we have some factory sealed cases to open up right here. I have no idea what these are, which ones they are. I order cases all the time and I forget which ones are inside. So let's open these up together and see what we have in this one right here. So this looks to be one of our 10 car premium cases. So it's either Car Culture, Boulevard, Fast and Furious. I don't know exactly which one it is. And ooh, I'm excited for this one. I am so excited for this case right here. And you know what? Let's just pull out the cars one by one here. So it is a Boulevard set, and it's one of our newest Boulevard sets. And this one has some fantastic cars in there. So this is the Ford GT, the 2017 Ford GT, car number 130 from the Boulevard set. Great artwork on here, and check out that kind of metallic gold, almost copperish color. Beautiful looking, just excellent paintwork on that one right there. And there's going to be 2 of each car, so I'll just pull out the single one and we'll leave the other ones in there. The next one that we have right here, 126 of the Boulevards. It is the 2008 Mercedes-Benz CLK 63 AMG Black Series. I believe this is a new model as well for 2025. Check it out. I'm loving all the AMG Mercedes, and then we got that Black Series Mercedes. We have a C63 Black Series, and now we have the CLK 63 Black Series. And there's your Boulevard artwork on there, but that is definitely one that I've been really looking forward to getting my hands on, and we do have it now. So we'll put that aside right now. And then we have, I think this is another new model as well, number 128, the 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. Right there. Check it out. Great looking. I'm really liking these TRD Tacoma trucks. I just like the wide stance on them, and then the raised up look, the off-road look on them. They're just really cool looking. And yeah, I've definitely started to become more of a truck guy. I actually do own a truck in real life now. That was the most recent vehicle that I purchased, was a truck. Not a Tacoma though, but still, nonetheless, they are great looking. We'll go ahead, put that one down. And then I think we do have another new model in here. We do, indeed. We have the Maserati MC20, and that is also a new for 2025 casting right here. So that's that new Maserati supercar. Kind of competes with the Ferrari 296 to say right there, but it is a very nice one. Real life has the wing doors that come up right there, but it's a beauty of a casting, and that's going to be cool to see recolored as well in the future. But I think white for Maseratis definitely looks cool. So that's a nice one. And then our final car, the 5-car set of this one, is car number 129, and that is the 98 Toyota Altezza. And this one in yellow with the carbon kind of style front hood. Blacked out wheels on this one right there. And this one we did see previously as a chase car in one of our sets, and it was in one of the regular sets. So this was new for, I think it was maybe 24 or 23. We saw this one as a new casting, but still cool to see the yellow recolors. We've seen a lot of cars recolored in yellow with black wheels, and they end up being the most collectible ones. I mean, I'm not complaining. I love yellow. It's my favorite color. So definitely cool to see that one. And then there's just one more of each in this case right here. And you know what? I'll probably throw those ones up for sale on Whatnot pretty soon. And we have another factory sealed case right here, Hot Wheels cars, and this is in the shape of what would be Team Transports. So this is what the Team Transport is, and hopefully I'm not wrong. Let's have a look and see what it is. And it is, yes, I do see the Team Transports in here, so I'm not too sure which ones these are, but let's see here. Oh, we've got the 73 Honda Civic Custom with the Aero Lift right there. So there you go, the little Honda Civic. I like the wheels on the Aerolift. That looks really cool. It kind of suits it nicely. Then the small blacked out wheels with the chrome lip on the Civic. Good artwork on there. And this one is number 80. Is it number 80? Are we only at 80 for Team Transport? I guess we are only at 80. Actually, I've been kind of procrastinating making a video. I have every Hot Wheels Team Transport ever released, and I'm supposed to be making a video on that one soon. So we'll get that one out for you as soon as I can. We do have another... Yeah, it is another Civic one. So that's the double of this one. So there's always 4 cars, or 4 in a pack in a case, but there's 3 only for this mix. And so that's the double. Then we have a 73 Plymouth Duster with the second story lorry right there. There you go. Not too bad. Second story lorry is pretty cool. I like that one. I think this is now is that our second or third recolor of the second story lorry? Because that's a fairly new Team Transport on there. And then the Plymouth Duster on the inside. That's pretty cool. And then the final one in this mix is, Ooh, that is cool. Toyota FJ Cruiser with the Horizon hauler. And I believe the FJ Cruiser, if I'm not mistaken, is that a new casting? Or I think we did see the FJ Cruiser as a Fast and Furious release before, so I don't think it's a new one. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys, but there we go. So that's our mix for the team transports that we got. There's our 3 for this mix, and if we even look on the back, we can see the 3 of them listed right there. But that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. You can get this, or even this for free if you use my link down below and sign up for Whatnot. Whatnot's a great platform to buy and sell Hot Wheels, as well as a bunch of other items. It's where I buy most of my Hot Wheels, and it's also the platform that I've switched to sell Hot Wheels. I absolutely love doing auctions and selling Hot Wheels. Go check out my link down below, bookmark my upcoming auctions, and use that credit, that $15, to get anything for free. It doesn't have to be from me, it can be from anyone on the platform. It's an excellent way to get yourself started and check out Whatnot.